Let's try that again. Welcome back to RBO. Today, guys, we're going to be going over the Cooler Bag Survival Kit. This is something you have in the back of your vehicle, off-roading, or in your boat, something like that. Whatever you guys can use it for, that's what it'd be used for. Here we have 3 compartments on the exterior and then 1 major compartment, or 1 main compartment. I call it major because it's the whole entirety of the bag, you know, so it's pretty large. Here in the front packet, we have our 3 emergency blankets and Mylar blankets. Great things to have. I have 3 of those because ideally you can just pretty much wrap up your vehicle and make it a cocoon of heat. Here we have our Ranger lighter, which is our Bic lighter attached to a tube of Vaseline and cotton balls. Great for fire starting. We also have our Stormproof matches from UCL and our Ferro magnesium rod. This is the magnesium, the big black one. And this little guy is the ferro rod, so you just shave off a huge pile of this, and you spark it, and it lights up. Not a really big fan of those, but it is a way of starting fire, so it's great to have more than one way. And on this far side, we actually have our water purification system, which is our Sawyer Squeeze. Yeah, it's a great little thing. I also include the the words escape me. The plunger for it, whatever you want to call it. The syringe, just to clean it out. Make sure you always have that, because you never know where you get debris in the filter. Here on this side, we actually have my big boy flashlight. So I love having this in kits because it's just a great flashlight. Super bright. Has a couple different modes. Great thing. Huge mammoth of a flashlight. Next, we have our Mora Gerberg Scandinavian blade. It's a little dirty. We have a sharpener here. We have a ferro rod here, so we have also another ferro rod, a way of starting fire. Let's try to figure out a way to have this stuff. Okay, and then last but not least, this side, we have our multi-tool. It has a whole bunch of different bits for it. So it's great for disassembling something and repurposing it if need be, or even repairing it. Another great addition to this kit that I didn't add, that I wanted to add, a ham radio. Everybody on the trails usually has a ham radio in the vehicle, or guys that usually go in convoys do. So it'd be great to be able to get in contact with them, or just have a signal going out. And yeah, here top we have just a local map of Michigan. Just the basic one. We have 2 battery banks. I did not include the charger because usually the charger's in the vehicle with me. I have my headlamp for additional light because I need to work on the vehicle underneath it. A boatload of hand warmers. These things are great. I usually just use them to sleep, to be honest. I don't use them during the day. It is great to get through a cold night. Throw them in the Mylar bag with you. And yeah, you got a nice warm sleep. Here we have an emergency shelter. You can repurpose this just to wrap up in the vehicle with, or if you need to exfil and try to make it back to the main road, main stretch, or a more busy trail, you could use this as your shelter making your way there. I don't believe we're going to get everything on the camera shot here. We'll try to. We have a few more of these here. We have a simple signal, or handheld marine signal flare. We have a few freeze-dried crackers here. We time this out for about a 4-day kit. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 packs of nuts and fruits. That'll last you 4 days with 2 packs a day. Here we have our first aid kit. Just a simple Be Smart, Get Prepared trail kit. We have a clear rain poncho, a boatload of 550 paracord. Been wanting to put this in a kit for so long. I'm tired of putting just a little bit of 550 in it or any kind of cordage. I like to have a lot more in my kit because cordage makes you be able to build so much more and do so much more. And gives you great abilities. Here we have just a simple dog hair. We have a simple neck cloth sheath, neck sheath, I guess. It's like a nice scarf that pretty much can be used as a neck scarf or a face mask or a full head mask. And yeah, I got it at the dollar store. Great little piece of gear. Great thing to be able to cover up even from the sun. Or doesn't get away from the wind. Here we have our compass. Simple military style. Nice little compass. Comes in a little pouch. Just so we don't scratch it up. So I put it back in there so I don't forget to later, get too lazy. Here we have our survival sewing kit and repair kit. It has a whole bunch of cool stuff. I have a video on this. Probably one of the best sewing kits I've ever seen. Very good deal on Amazon. Here we have our canteen. Of course, water storage. And also we have a boiling pot on the bottom. Also a great addition to this kit. So you could purify your water on the go. Put some purification tablets right here. You don't want to take up any more space. I didn't even think of that. Just in case your Sawyer can't hold up, or you don't want to take the time to squeeze it, whatever happens. It's great to have backup options. Here we have a little hand saw, a little folding saw. It's a basic $20 one from Walmart. If your saws are crappy, just make sure these bolts are tight, because it was acting up for a while and I just tightened this thing and it acts like it was brand new. Here we have 2 more packets of survival crackers. Then we have 4 entrees. Pretty sure they're all, these are beans with tomato soup, lentil stew, beans and beans. So the simple meals, I'll get you enough fuel, make it through. Then we have 2 accessory packets with eating accessory or eating utensils. And last but not least, we have 3 packets of the SOS emergency water. So you have water off the go, just in case you know, a grip away from a water source, you do have something to go off of. And yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments. Thank you guys for checking out my videos. If you forgot to, go ahead and leave a like if you really did like the video. Have a nice day. And thank you guys again for checking out the video.